had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
And here's Jennings outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened. And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Derrick Rose. He's averaging 11 points a game, 9 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Jennings. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Rose with the ball. And Jennings picks him up defensively. McDermott, no one around him. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's 8 points for Doug McDermott. Jennings kicks to Gordon. Inside, here's Pekovic. Excellent D there from Freak.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Now here's Freak. Gasol passes to Ingles. Again, Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court are your level boys.
As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Chicago, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference. They're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course, the Orlando Magic. They're looking to salvage what they can of the season.
And when I look at Orlando, nobody was calling on them to kind of set the world on fire, but even those modest expectations have yet to be realized.
Yeah, you know, Greg, it's been a shame for their fan base, too, because they haven't really had much to be optimistic about to this point.
That's good. Payton's got his second basket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And stolen by Payton. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Fournier. And it's Pekovic missing. Chicago leading by 19 points. Down low. It's blocked. 54 seconds left to play in the third. It's rebounded by Portis.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
From 10 feet out, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Nicholson's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Payton. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Fournier, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Rose with the ball. 5 points in the game, and it's Freak missing. Now here's Arthur. He's covered by Rose. Payton kicks to Pekovic. Fades away. That's good. Pekovic has got 14 points for the game.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 19. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. On the court for Orlando, Nicholson is the 4 with Vucevic at the 5. Jennings out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position. He took good advantage of that screen. Nicholson's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Magic. It's stolen by Vucevic. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Outside Jennings. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Chicago leading by 17. Here's Butler. Pass to McDermott. Back to Butler. Cannot hit. The Magic shooting 40% from the field. Jennings kicks to Vucevic. Right side Gordon. Back to Oladipo. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Gordon dishes to Vucevic. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Butler. Outside Rose. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. No good. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Magic trail by 15. Right wing. No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Here's Freak. Buried from 15 feet out. Freak's got 28.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
It's Oladipo on the wing, and stolen by Butler. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with Doris Burke for an injury update on Jimmy Butler. Doris.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with head athletic trainer for the Chicago Bulls. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. If he misses a large number of games, you have to think it will have an effect on their chances of winning an NBA title this season. A tough break if that's how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Daly, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Works that one inside nicely.
The Bulls leading by 17. Freak passes to Butler, and the basket good. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Outside Jennings. Dishes to Oladipo. To the inside. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Rose attacking, and he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Now, here's Vucevic. Deep 2 from Jennings. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Rose kicks to McDermott. Bulls moving the ball around. Freak dishes to McDermott. Rose gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Outside Jennings. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Here's Vucevic. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Freak's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Rose. The dish to Freak. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games this season against this club. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it has mattered most against the Magic.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Oladipo. Now here's Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Freak's got 34.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Brooks against Payton. Brooks, the pass to Freak. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And that's 36 points for Freak.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the...
Pal, this win.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
He put everything he had into his rebound, and it made a huge difference. This was a taste of what he's capable when he gets his mind that he's going to dominate.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.